get into it. Obligatory YouTube opening. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. SHADOWBRINGERS MSQ. I don't exactly remember where we left off. We did like a dungeon with a frog and a top hat, and I had to do like a tightrope walk. I remember that, and then like they thought I was gonna die, but I could breathe underwater. So like that was cool. And then we had to like sneak past fairies or something, like to get to the next town? Something like that? That's the what I remember. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm going after the Light Warden in this area, who is the Fairy Queen. You needed the hat from the Frog Prince to get in. Oh yeah, they had like relics. I needed the relics to get to the Light Warden. Yeah. Oh, see, here's my beautiful Praetorium outfit. And of course I had to get the Moogle weapon, right? For Red Mage. Which it looks like a little purse. Like a little like clamshell purse. I realized that I actually like how not sticky other apps' short video algorithms are. I go on YouTube Shorts and mostly get funny stand-up videos or pet videos. I go on Skylight to get serious politics, but I don't get the whiplash of something that makes me really upset into something that gives me good dopamine that made it hard to leave TikTok. Oh, yes. Oh, they call their ruler king. And I believe they were using, it's coming back to me, it's the Fairy King, but they were referring to the king with they, them pronouns, I think. Yeah? Pixies in this game are pretty much genderless. Ooh. We'd love to see it. We love the agender representation. Hey, are you on your lawlocation? Yes. What a beautiful outfit. I adore it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. We all need a Lala vacation every now and then. The comfort emote looks like uppies, right? It's so freaking cute. Cracking the cabal. Okay, tracking the cabal. Oh, okay. Okay, because I'm still on Red Mage. See, look it. I've got, what, like less than a third of a bar to 58. We're making good progress to 70. I think I can do this fairly quickly. Excellent. And then of course, you know, like, look at, like that's like a little clamshell, like hard case wallet, and I love it. Like the Moogle weapon on this is really good. And yes, it does make that Moogle sound in cutscenes. So every time I drew my weapon in Praetorium, we got little Moogle sounds. And I assume everyone else could hear it too, because I could hear them draw their weapons. What's not to love? The Moogle weapons are my favorite thing ever. My favorite. Yeah, if I'm actually doing I do Frontlines roulette because I enjoy Frontlines so much. But yeah, like we can get there. I'm just gonna have to not be a chicken and actually do roulettes. I love the Moogle sounds. The only other like Red Mage weapon that is very good and I really want comes with, I think, the collector's edition, the upgrade for Stormblood, maybe? Dress like a chicken and then do roulette. So like amuse myself. Like they got a kick out of it. I was the only one dressed up, but everyone was like, oh, that Red Mage fit is so good. So, you know, Society quests can help with leveling too. Yeah, that's definitely like off-stream stuff where I just kind of like autopiloted the society quest. Oh, you doing roulettes give me an excuse to tank if we have a full party of friends. Because I am not putting randoms through my shit on tank. I will be fine, especially if I'm red mage. That means we have 2 healers. Oh, except if we're low, then I don't have access to that. I think it's like level 54 or something. If they yell at you, I will yell at them. I will fight them for you, Florine. All right, so we are doing Dark Knight, but like I feel like as far as like keeping things like up to a level like with everything else, and then doing the role quests kind of like concurrently with everything, it's making the narrative feel a little bit better because we're getting like the lore of what happened to the other warriors of light, right? In the first. So it's interesting and I like it because I would have probably just saved it all for the end, but then like the flow wouldn't have been very good. And then doing it all at the same time, you know, like I feel we got a good thing. I got yelled at 2 weeks ago when I tried to help another friend who was a sporadic. Beat him up. I'll bite him. My least favorite thing is when they're like, you know, you can pull more things. You pull them then. You do it. I don't want to. You do it. I'm going at the pace I feel like going. If you want to go faster, pull them. Be my guest. Like when I was tired and people are awful and impatient. It does not make that big of a difference to like, I know as far as like mana management with some of the classes, but like, it's gonna take forever anyway. It doesn't make it go that much faster. I kept forgetting stance. Oh, because I'm not used to tank and I kept getting told to do bigger pulls. Just say no. No, we're going slow. If you don't like it, leave. That's not griefing. They're griefing by telling you, oh, no, I don't play Marvel Rivals. I have strong opinions about people being like shitty and impatient. How would you say it if you want to let someone know you can handle bigger pulls? Well, just like, I'm good if you want to pull more. Is healer okay if we want to pull more? We can pull more if you want. That way, like, you're leaving it on them. Because, like, if you have a new tank and you're like tank anxiety's real. Where are we going? Ooh, here, I think. The only time I do tank anymore is prey runs during Moogle events. Because of how nasty some of the tanks and healers get during time. Ugh. Not because I'm patient, but in case they want to. Yeah, just like, hey, if you want to, we can pull more. Like, I'm cool with it. You know? Not like, hey, pull more. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, because I was getting stuff. Okay, we got to go back that way. I'm told. I don't want to walk. We don't need to walk. I know people have like strong opinions about like wall to walling and stuff, but like I don't think there's any shame in not wall to walling. And if you're the DPS and like you're like, hey, like you could ask like, can I go grab more? Like, I mean, I've done a lot of like I can't think of it. The squadron, like my squadron's almost maxed out. And also we were talking about you, Luna. I was talking about how like you convinced me to do roulettes because in my mind now it's like instead of like I'm a burden and being a pain in the ass, I was helping you get toms. So it made me think differently. I believe I can fly. I've gotten used to people doing big pulls when I do white mage since none of them ever asked. That's rude too. Cause like, I'm always like, I'm not very good at healing, y'all. And then they'll do big pulls anyway, and then they die, and then they're like, it wasn't healer's fault, it was mine. Like, you know, you didn't have to like run around the corner where I couldn't see you. A lot of new raid gear and drugs need toe mats. Oh yeah, so like, I'm helping. I'm not a burden, I'm helping. What was I saying? So if I am DPS with duty support, I always like, as I run ahead, I pull more. Yeah, 2 mobs. I learned on the 2 mob pull rule, but I don't take that much. And then like, you know, there are some where you kind of like have to know, like, gosh, what is it? That one in Stormblood. Like, it seems like you should be able to pull more, but like, they hit hard. And if you're leveling, like this was explained to me then, but if you're leveling a character and you haven't, like your gear sucks, like this wouldn't happen necessarily in MSQ, but if you're like leveling a character, sometimes you're like, I'm not getting anything until later because like, why am I going to spend the money? If your gear sucks, you're going to get your ass handed to you. What irritates me is when you bring that stuff up, they try to say, we'll use duty support. Then duty support doesn't always run the same way as a regular dungeon. Right? So Arm Veil, if you run it with Squadron, the only person who can get those stacks is you. The duty, like the NPCs don't get it. Some mobs hit like a truck. Yeah, exactly. Whenever I heal or DPS, if the tank wants one wave pull, I don't argue since they might not be comfortable. They might have difficulties playing the game or they might be a kid. I think people need to remember that too. Like this game is rated teen. There are 13, 14, 15, like there are young people playing this game. And that's fine. Like they can play the game. That might be a literal child and you're just like, pull more and being all toxic. Like, why are we gonna be like that? Like in the grand scheme of things, it's not gonna make things take longer. You know what's gonna make things take longer? Wiping. Everyone dying repeatedly. That makes things take longer. People doing small pulls, no. I think a lot of people forget young teens might be playing this game and not everyone is an adult that plays. I've seen people like post videos of their like 6 or 7-year-old playing the game and like they weren't in a dungeon, they were like gathering, but it's like, I'm not condoning that because technically that would be like against TOS and against, you know, internet rules and stuff, but like it happens, okay? Not to mention in duty support, if you die, oh my God, they will res the other NPCs. They will not res you. If you die, everyone goes back. That sucks. That sucks. So you have to get real good at mechanics sometimes in duty support. Whenever I tank dungeons without my friends as the healer, I always ask the healer if they're okay with big pulls or not. Yeah, ask. As a woman, I run healer, I ask the tank if they're comfortable with larger pulls. Yeah, I feel like that is just like proper etiquette. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can begin with Marnose. They're one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Verbert. With the Knights gone, however, Marnose has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. We gotta do some capitalism. Good morning, Sailor Moon. I don't ask because people don't respond. So if I do wall-to-wall pulls, if we die, I tone it down. Well, that's one way. People don't respond. Although they could be on console. Responding on console is kind of miserable. A, B. With my close friends, they don't care about it, so I just pull till I die. You know what? Rant over. Oh, they're cute. Look at these. Look at these cuties. I adore them. And this is like a cottage core mushroom town. Like this is cute. So cute. 1,182, 1,183, 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Ah! Oh, what? Where? Wait. You're immortal? Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right Nu Mou. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam around outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs and your patronage to me. Oh, good morning, Moose. I'm sorry you're tired from school. No? Maybe they got delivered somewhere else. He ordered coffee drinks and they're gone. Did someone steal our coffee? What? They left it at a different building. It's the 8 o'clock classes. It's so much nicer, but I'm not a morning person mood. It's so pretty here. Like, this zone is gorgeous. I can't wait for the light to be gone, because then it's gonna look real nice. Can we have some of that? I was wondering why I was moving like that. Like I was stuck. And look, I fixed my hotbar. I remember we were having hotbar problems last time. It happens to me. Going back and forth between platforms because, you know, that's a very normal thing. Not. Slay moss fungi for their legs. Give me the legs. Hi, Doris. How are you? We're doing okay. This place is so cute. I can't. It's supposed to be warm here too. I think it's supposed to be like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Toasty. I thought for sure we were gonna get another freeze, but we didn't. Climate change. Send the temps to Ohio. I'm not ready for the air conditioner to be on, but here we are. Ah, you are returned with the moss fungus legs, I hope? They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. We need the Ohio River to recede. It's flooding. Oh my, like the weather has been absolutely just all over the place. And I feel like it's only going to get worse, you know? We will give all the legs. Have some legs. 3, but I asked for 2. No. This wasn't the agreement. You doubt that I'll fulfill the work of 2 moss fungus legs, so you tempt me with another? May as well call me a grasping mutt and spit in my eye. Well, if you think me a bad Nu Mou, then a bad Nu Mou I will be. Oh yes, I'll make a fine mess of everything you're wearing. Rip it to shreds. Wait, there are 2 legs here. You mustn't tease us fairies so. In my agitation, I could have done much worse than simply snap at you. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Dang! Hi, Griff! Good morning. The snow that turns to rain once it hits the ground. Ooh. Finally a nice day, but still cold. It got close to the Bengals stadium. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Well, I'm hoping the river recedes for you, because... I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin, which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. I think I just repaired everything too. Okay, the shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest is get off yonder. Ooh, yes, the overflowing rivers need to chill out. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Coffee. Mr. Moonpie is here spoiling me. Imagine kayaking to work. They had to shut businesses. That is wild, y'all. Like, this is... The coffee is... What was it? Like a Snickers mocha or something with oat milk. And we got iced. Any man that gives wifey coffee is a keeper. He's a good one. Ooh, that's tasty. Yes, please. I should try making a latte with peanut butter. He said, I think that's a smoothie. Well, you know what? Like, drop some espresso in a smoothie, like with some frozen banana and peanut butter. Then you have your breakfast and your caffeine. I used to work near Biscoff Cafe. I went to work there every morning for their Snickers latte. It was dangerous. Ooh, oat milk and brown sugar in a latte. Oatmeal cookie, yes. I knew I had my man on the second date when he brought me a fry. Don't recommend espresso in smoothies. Probably not the best idea. However, maybe some cold brew? I'm going to take your word for it, Rialto, because you were a barista, so I know you know better than me. I just throw shit together in the kitchen like a crazy person. Okay, judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Iskiev will have something to offer you. This is just like a shopping trip. They're all so cute. I love them so much. Ah, to have so many men visit us at once. I am no man. This is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. So this is kind of like, you're doing like the, I'm gonna gather, I'm gonna like do, not necessarily fetch quests, but like you're doing the NPC's chores. So it gets, like there's not a lot of exciting stuff going on. This is kind of how like the Dawn Throne felt in Stormblood. Like it's a little slower. Not necessarily bad, just, you know, it's slower. Okay, we're up. Okay, there it is. Okay. Don't lie, it's a fetch quest. I mean, fetch quest, like the getting the legs were, right? Like I had to go get some legs and then bring them back. Now I'm cleaning mushrooms. And, you know, as far as like pacing, like they can't have like everything kind of be action all at once. That's kind of like the same reason they do like the quest fork in the beginning. So like not everybody is at the exact same spot on release when everyone is playing all at once. Poisonous exploding mushrooms, right? The Nu Mous are adorable. They're forgiven. Yes, we forgive them. In tactics, they're a more magic-y type. Ooh. You've already removed the flame spores? How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in the area. There'd better be a monster for me to fight over there. The bongo were the physical brute types. So I started 12 and I got kind of frustrated because my Switch controller, like the Joy-Cons, my kids, my darling children, messed up my Joy-Cons. So like they don't want to stay connected. So I need to play it like with the Pro controller. Yeah. Did I fight the T-Rex? I don't think I got that far. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Oh yeah, Minfilia. I was like, ooh! Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Oh. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and I should go and report back. I have so many questions about the Minfilias. She was busy braiding her hair. Oh. What if we know genetic memory is a thing in this game because of Grahatia and the Crystal Tower lore? So like, what if she could potentially remember something, perhaps? The correct plural term is Minfilia. How's the red mage fit? Oh, did you see the red mage fit? I don't think you were here for that part. This is my glorious, not really. That's my Praetorium outfit. What was I wearing before that? This, like, look at it. We got some fishnets. We needed something red. I got two lines on tails. So like I got, you know, a thing. So I got the Kate Sith ribbon. Like we're looking stylish. Rocket forever. It's a good coat. I bought the coat. So you know what? Like I've been selling lots of dye. I'm gonna buy myself a little treat. I want the coat. I've seen it on a lot of glams on Eorzea collection. I needed it in my dual casting in PJs is a vibe. Red Mage has a lot of nice artifact options. I see like the glowy, beautiful weapons are beautiful, but like I am a weirdo and I like the goofy shit. It used to be my caster glam too. It's a good caster coat, right? Like it's serious, but then I like made it like my own with the Kate Sith ribbon. My caster glam is the Fall Guys stuff. I aim to be comfy in all things. Comfy is a vibe. I went all through Stormblood as the comfy samurai. It was good. There's a glowy, goofy one. The glowy weapons are also a grind quest. So like if I'm in the mood for grinding, which sometimes, you know, like sometimes you just want to focus in and do the repetitive stuff. I think Luna made my sword glam. Luna be crafting. I prefer goofy and comfy. That's why we're friends, Val. Ah, you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Coffee. Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our little noses. For a little while, at least. They're so cute. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again? It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle and to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Liakia. The Verberites built it. They named it Grünes Licht. Ha ha! The German. I get to use the German. Green light. It was their last bastion in the struggle against the Sin Eaters. And now they're gone, all of them, nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. You know what? Like, I took German in high school because I wanted to, like, sing Rammstein. It serves no usefulness to me. It makes me sad. Oh, yes, post it in the Discord. Gourmet marshmallows, delicious. Ja, ich auch. Okay, what have I earned? If you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you for a fitting price, of course. What did we get? Deep gold ring coffer. Du hast mich. And like my German teacher was like, she spoke with a Bavarian accent. So like Rammstein will be like, du hast mich. But like, I'm like, mich. You gotta like the back of the throat. I learned Spanish in high school because it was an easy A. So it was German. Then you get. We won't get into that. Okay, the shop's open for business. My inspiration for learning Japanese as a teen. Malice Mice. I haven't heard that in forever. You took German in high school too? I did French and German. Nice. I made a very dense hazelnut cake for German class once. Ooh. They made me learn Latin for 3 years, and Latin to Spanish is like hearing a conversation through thin walls. Yeah, like there's like the, you know, the Germanic languages. So like the Rogaden, it's like Welsh, like all the names and stuff are Welsh, but like that has like very like Germanic roots. So like it's following a lot of the same rules as like German because like the language families and colonization and wars and stuff throughout Europe. Romance languages are super close. And then there's German. Okay, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Weed Lad? I'm gonna just call him Weed Lad because, you know, like it sounds like he's like the hookup for the devil's lettuce up in here. They've been under the weather as of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. You can speak French fluently? I live there. My Spanish and Italian is close enough to get by. See, like, I'm so envious because in Europe, like, people travel, like, it's easy to travel to other countries, and it's more common to be multilingual because of that. And then, like, the States, it's like each state has, because of how geographically huge the United States is, it is culturally, each state is like super different. The vernacular is different. It's I don't know. I'm gonna get on like a whole freaking thing. Kind of, yeah. Oh my gosh, right? I can't even speak English fluently. You know what? I have spoken English my entire life and I'm still struggling. Okay, Moose, just because I took German in high school doesn't mean I remember it. I can read, like I can pronounce it, like I remember that stuff, but like what stuff means, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I only speak 2 languages, good English and bad English. English and bad English. I freaking love The Fifth Element. That's one of my favorite movies. I speak sarcasm fluently. Ooh, let me know how the peanut butter syrup works for the coffee, Rialto. We have regional dialects in the UK too. My accent is different from I'm like off on a tangent today. The ADHD is winning this morning. So have you seen that guy on TikTok? I believe he's also on YouTube. He is doing Final Fantasy VII if it were set in Liverpool. And it is so fascinating and hilarious. And I am loving it. So, Maddie, he's your friend. It's incredible, and I love it so much. It is my favorite thing right now. I thought we were getting excited for the German guy who does chiropractic adjustments for pets. Maddie streams too. He was streaming Final Fantasy X. I was watching it on Twitch, but I don't remember. It's probably Chocobro Maddie on Twitch, but like he had like 2 viewers and I was one of them. Like, oh, like all his viewership was on TikTok. Like, no, the good place is Twitch. He deserves more love on Twitch. He speaks German to them and TikTok auto translates and it's adorable. That's why Stormblood made me laugh so much. All the Megans are giving Yorkshire accents in the English voice acting. Why? Couldn't they have found some other voice actors? He's super he seems really nice. I know we see like the highlight reel of people on the internet. Y'all haven't seen me bitchy and angry, but you know, like he seems nice. What? You would be my patron? It reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts mod where it's adult verbiage. I can't do anything for you. The Lawless once took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Am I gonna have to bring out the Kleenex box early? I would love, Doris, to hear your accent. Accents to me they tell so much of a story. Like, no matter what type of accent somebody is speaking with, like it tells a story about people. It tells a story about where you grew up. It tells a story about you, like an untold story, and it's amazing. And everyone's accents are awesome. Accents are so cool. Were you playing through Stormblood with a friend right now? We've been crying laughing about that. It takes me out of my immersion in an Asian coded place. It's so bad. Spicy book narrators and accents are the way to go. I had to stop the last ACOTAR book because the spiciness was just gratuitous. There was no more story anymore. Anyway, see, the ADHD is winning today. We're supposed to be doing Shadowbringers, and I am all over the place. Yeah, Silver Flame. Because I'm listening to it, I'm just like, damn! Are you for real? And like the actors and the voice actors in it, like reading it, sometimes they're just like, it's just, I laugh. The book is solid for the plot. Sometimes we have to let the ADHD win. Ooh, who are the lawless ones? They're Nu Mou like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Okay. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to, oh, that was cute. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. Okay, so like the society quest where we have like the nice version who are friendly, and then the ones that we gotta fight, right? It was when I was outside for a walk that they sat upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I will kill them for you. I'll go die for you right now. I love you so much. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take back my ink from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. I wish my autism would have been like that. Wait, what I miss? My autism one, and I cleaned house, and now it's sparkling. I share some of that energy with us, please. I need that energy. Without revealing too much, they finally make accents accurate to what place they come from in the latest expansion, and I always mourn that they did not do that for us. I'm sorry for you, Moose. Like that, it genuinely sucks that they didn't. It doesn't happen often, but today the bright sunlight made me see every speck of dirt, and thus I had to clean mood. Cocktail flavored marshmallows. The Nu Mou cast magic we can't even imagine. I know, like I got the autism where I'm just like hyper focused on a video game for hours on end, doing the same thing over and over, and then, you know, reciting Star Trek word for word. Excuse me, Pisces, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? My husband is really good at supporting me. He can absolutely trick me into doing shit. Ooh, I would learn from you and help in any little way that I can. You're welcome to join. I'm not going to be mean to her. I mean, I adopt every child who looks at me in this game. Body doubling is the wizard magic. That is why I be lurking in streams. My autism is just done with everything and quotes community verbatim while I'm on my 30,000th watch. Who would pick the second option? Who are you? I will fight you. You adopt anyone who makes eye contact for 5.5 seconds? How's Shadowbringers treating me? Someone called it trauma bringers. I cried yesterday over the role quest. It's been, and like I'm not even halfway through, and I'm already like, it's been an emotional roller coaster. The lawless ones make their lair to the south inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. I will do anything for you. It's Feelsbringers. I'm the ultimate mom friend. Capybara. Do I have it? Do I have it? Is it not gonna play? That's obnoxious. Rude. Tutu. An NPC throws shade probably when we get Ischola back, right? She's the one over here. The way Florine's just sitting there. Oh, the Warriors of Darkness at the end of Heavensward. I had to go like rewatch some of that stuff when I was making the conspiracy board so I could, you know, remember what the heck lore I was doing. I don't know what's up, so we're gonna go up this way. Ooh, pasta! Delicious. It's hard not to look funny when you're sitting on the capybara mount. We're not. We're just gonna see that toxic person. We're walking the other way. Ouch. All right, so we do have an ad break coming up. So I'm gonna finish my smoothie and drink some more coffee and get to a place where I can, you know, hopefully not get murdered. Oh, look at there's scary stuff over here. We're gonna hide in the corner. Look, this seems safe, right? So, you know, you're eating while you're AFK. Oh, look, we can take a bath. So, self-care, stretch, hydrate, snacks, all that important stuff. Oh, I got a posture check and I didn't even notice. But, you know, I stream when you're starting your lunch. So, you know, take care of the stuff. I will be right back. Yay! Carpet's clean. Also, hydrate. Thank you for that. And no shrimping. You know what? The waterfall in the background, I think that's nice. It's like some nice background sound. White noise, right? I could nap to a waterfall. At least, like when I stop in the middle of a cutscene and there's like dramatic music going on, or you know, something menacing, that's awkward. It's always interesting. It was nice to listen to while I sent Chalupa Supreme out for another expedition. That is an excellent retainer name. Father College Chambers is through here. Hi, Funny Bunny Beast. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? A chalupa sounds good. Oh, a submarine. Still, that's a great name. How you doing? Father College Chambers is through here. I peered inside and sure enough, it was mulling with Nu Mou. They looked none too friendly. I think right over here, he told me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly, Pisces. Oh, she ain't messing around. I joined and now I want Taco Bell. Everyone wants Taco Bell now. That sounds good. Oh, this is like... Ooh. Chalupa Supreme with chicken. Who gave the baby a knife, right? I don't want to hurt the porksies. They're so cute. Sneak in. Can't see me. No one's here. You know what I should have done is like switch to a gather with sneak. Just get through here. And then switch back. Ultimate Pepperoni will be returning shortly. Thank you for the assist. These guys are just annoying when I'm, you know, it's like, I don't mind fighting them, but they're a nuisance when I'm trying to do story. Story is important. Story mode. Invisible ink. Bacon, it's what's on the menu. This music, though. What? Oh, get out of here. Hello. Okay. Those flowers. Okay, so when I was doing ether current stuff, I got to like decorate Irianje's house with like glowy flowers. I had to like go swim and get some weeds, because that's totally normal, right? Ugh. Come on. Let's just get rid of all of you, I guess. Get out of my life. No more. Yeah, we were doing the role quest yesterday, and I started I'm teleporting. Oh no, I can't. I gotta go out there? Okay. I started leveling Red Mage so that I could do the magical DPS one, because we're gonna do all of them. But we did healer, tank, and physical DPS. Started them anyway, as far as we could get them. And I cried. I cried during the tank one. Yikes. I didn't know that it was going to be like their backstory, so I wasn't prepared. Ugh. So we just get, you know, lots and lots of pain and sadness, because otherwise it wouldn't be Final Fantasy, right? Because this game's just, it's a cute, silly game. Thank you for the lurk, Doris. Thank you for being here. Ooh.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
Oh, we got serious business.
Those Nu Mou were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Nu Mou. I was saying it wrong. I see you use daggers. I remember someone else who used daggers.
Thancred taught me, but I'm still a novice.
Oh.
The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world, I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
No, that is not even remotely true.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
I mean, that's kind of how he is.
There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted.
It isn't!
But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Oh my, what the?
Come and play with us.
No, absolutely the fuck not. What the fuck?
It came from the castle.
I thought it was playing Final Fantasy, not a horror game. What the fuck?
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nu Mou. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Anyway, how y'all doing? What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta check something really quick. Ah! So yeah, that's a thing that happened. Okay, I don't know why those aren't working. All right, anyway, that was scary. It was these Chola's voice actor voicing Titania. That, oh my god, what the hell? Trauma bringers, half joking. She's just a baby. She doesn't need an existential crisis. She thinks Thancred hates her. Where are you, Thancred? Are you starting to see why it's my favorite expansion? 'Cause y'all enjoy being traumatized? I know, Final Fantasy like has like children out there fighting wars, trauma bonding online. Have you heard of the award-winning Trauma Bonding Online with a free trial? Up to level 70? Because they keep the good shit paywalled. Thancred does his best. The Shadowbringer story is so good, but you get traumatized in the process. I'm sold downloading now. Your Majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Yes, this is the ink. Almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. Oh, you had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. Forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. 3 Aetheryte tickets. Nice. 75? Hang on a second. Hang on. I need to dump experience elsewhere. I am over-leveled. There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that the Elder Weed Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. That was so emotional when the night sky appeared. That was so good. And then like everyone's reaction to it. Oh my gosh. I love them. The Nu Mou are so cute. There you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the Scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Also cried. I sobbed openly when that happened. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we are forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the Nu Mou. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon the one chosen to lead the pixies by grace of nature. I cried for Tesseline and Alice when I killed... The Tesseline thing will haunt me forever. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fae folk to bring order to our rightest kind. In our turn, we Fae folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it. Oh, if you feel. You're welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you are comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Poif's, and anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. Oh, Cinderella slippers? They are held in the Amaro safekeeping at their settlement. Wool like a dwarf. I love how spicy Feo is. It is a Pisces, a wild Pisces. How are you? It's what? Titania? We haven't heard it spoken. I will correct when I hear it. Urianger is a whole dang snack with the muscles. Titania? Tea time. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they're capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate them as we have with the Fae folk. Ha, Urianger alert! This is a good look for him. I have heard he does not keep the look, though. And he goes back to a boring outfit with a hood. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive in Wolokdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Hanging in there good! So Thancred and Daddy Ange get divorced. Who gets custody of Minfilia? Oh, he's here to stay. That just happened last time. Oh, okay. Oh, we can teleport there because I did that. I get custody. I know, like because it's been like this for 100 years for them, right? So aside from like maybe fairies and stuff, like nobody alive has seen the night sky. Enormous Amaro. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. Mog. Artbert? Tom, is that you? Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Y'all need to hydrate. Y'all are thirsty for Urianger. I'm not. I am completely well behaved. We won't mention about how I scream every time Estinian is on screen. Replenish afterwards. I see it. I do understand. He came down the stairs and was like, oh.
I love him!
I love him. Did I hear you all right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden? I'm gonna tap them 3 times and wish to go back home. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption as you claim, vanquishing the queen would bring you nothing but sorrow. Forget this folly. Know your folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. And instead, me and all the other thoughts will follow you. 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something. Behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amuro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting. Okay. So we're gonna go pet some Amuro. Well, I was gonna say that I think there's a lot of people in chat who would like a gentle touch from Urianger, but you know. Petting zoo! Well, now it's not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamored ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Pet. We're not bonking that. Oh, it's purring. I'm not going to do a fake purr. How long has it been since I last felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Verber, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Awkward. Don't clip it! How dare you? Where is it? Where are you? Can I pet that dog? Man as in humankind, you freaks. This is sad. Yeah. I am. Oh, that tickles. Enough. I've never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amuro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us, amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to behave myself, I swear. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Oh. Ugh, what's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. I don't want the attention of men. Your kind are loath to come here for the fear of fae folk. We need the sure Jan sound. Then we are fae folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the fairy king, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. Oh my gosh, Hexy. I love them all. That was cute. We're just perverts here. They'll be 459. Pervert. Pervert. Thou hast peered into the heart. Maybe we need that as a sound. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amuro, I take it. They're big cats that can talk and fly. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare and not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Pisces, I might prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private. The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee I believe that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see that it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our heart with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the fae folk to change, and in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Nothing more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To save the world. Ooh, what did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin-eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends that you may slay them. Whee! Mayhap. If I'm gonna fight things. I will use my voice to lure out the Sin-eaters, as I did once when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. I just gotta remember to switch back to Astro when I turn in the quest. Oh! Okay, we're gonna do a little of this. A little of this. Did I get him? Oh! Oh, there's more. Why wouldn't there be? But wait, there's more. You thought you were done? No, this is Shadowbringers. We make you work. The game was too easy before this. Gospel. I don't like the religious connotation. Is that it? Are we good? Okay. You made short work of those creatures. I will not deny it. I've seen enough. Let us return to Wellickdorf. Would be Vollickdorf? I keep wanting to fly. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change. So we're dumping the experience. We're not wasting a single drop. And I got a lot of classes to keep, you know, at level, because we got lots of role quests to do. I got my work cut out for me. All for the content, for the content. You can Uber me. It's, yeah. By the ease with which you slew those sin eaters, I see that you were capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there's a favor I would ask of you. Do, 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 do. Oh, is that a, oh, it's a thing, isn't it? Hello, I know what you've got. Yeah, delicious. Ether currents, we get those. I beg your pardon, I must have dozed off again. Ever since I turned 300, I can barely stay awake. Sandman is my name, and I had something for you. What was it again? A request. I would have you seek out a young Amuro who has newly arrived in Ilmeg. But ere I go into details, okay. We're not going to worry too much about these, but I do want to, you know, be able to do those off stream. So we can get flight ASAP for the content. Okay. For the pain, so everyone can watch me suffer and cry in 4K. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Ilmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amuro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Thoth, but they're more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps we'll be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it's gone forever. I'm already like, I will do anything you ask. You are cute and I love you, and I will do it for you. Where are we going? A few places maybe? Oh no, I just had the other one. Okay. All right. Hey. Can I get an Uber? Oops. Can I get a ride? We need to know that we were not alone. You know what? Yes. Okay, we'll go back to it. Yes, the flag. There we go. And I get it, like, watching other people play games that I really like for the first time, it gets you in your feels. It's almost as good as playing it yourself the first time. Like, there are so many games that, like, I wish I could forget. Like, I wish I could play them again for the first time. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh. Perhaps. I started Tales of Grace's F Remastered. The music is so good. This is just beautiful. Okay, we gotta search the House of the First Light. Is it in here? Oh, we got it. We got it. Whee. The fairy kingdom is so peaceful. It's beautiful. The swimming aspect is so good. What? You got like a flying Easter egg? Wow. It's just funny when it throws you from the mount. Or like, Moose tried to like get me across a boundary that MSQ was preventing me. Like I needed to talk to an NPC first, and it threw me. Have I watched anyone their reaction to saving Estinian? Not Estinian. I've seen a few videos of people reacting to Orshafont. And their reactions were like really tame. Like I've cried a lot on stream, y'all. The egg is from one of the old Easter events. I wasn't there, so I bought it. Oh. I really tried to smuggle you across the border and they said no. They really did. They're like, nah, no. How fared your search? I got your things. What is it?
My medallion! You found it! Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
Am I gonna cry?
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again when I was young. In those days, I could not speak, but we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
Was he Tom's?
This medallion he found during an adventure, fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Yes!
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
He knows! I'm sure Tom knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
I got the glass slippers. Now we can go to the ball.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Meg.
Oh,
At
right.
first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seem to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Okay.
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Sounds good. All right.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Sure.
No,
If Dad says it's
we'll only
okay.
get on
Oh.
foot. Now come.
Sir. Sir. I'm an excellent parent. You've seen how Alice and Alphino are.
I wish there were more
I've
I could
raised
do.
them well.
Please be careful.
The scoff was at Thancred, not her. Well, anyway. Do, 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 do. Hydrate, hydrate. And look at that. Okay, we're gonna turn that back on. We release you. Hurion spear. That was a lot. Oh, we get a thing. We'll wish you on your way. So I'm gonna go back to Astra. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to Liagia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Okay. Did you guys mess up the party? Oh, we going in, right? Whee! Maybe, I don't know. Cause they let's just ban and start everything over, but I don't know. We do have an ad break coming up, so we'll be able to get stuff sorted and figured out. Oh, because she was AFK? Okay. Whee! We gotta fight a fairy king, as one does. Right? Wait, what? They're having like some struggles with the party at the moment? I don't know. Val and Luna? Finally get to to catch a stream when you're already in Ilmag. I know, and I didn't stream for like 2 weeks because I had the flu, and my kids were on spring break. What else? Like, I've only been doing 1 day a week of MSQ, but we're cooking. We're getting through it. Am I like almost to the halfway point of Shadowbringers proper? Okay, can we take a moment to appreciate this? This is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I am. I am not healing. No, 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 no. No, no. You saw that I figured out who played the Exarch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Can we? Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, like, and because I've seen a lot of interviews of him for like Wicked stuff where he's talking about his other roles. It kind of spoiled the identity of the Crystal Exarch a little bit, a tad, a smidge. But, you know, there's still a lot of mystery to be had. So I'm not too... Oh, I didn't know I was going to trigger a cutscene. I had it spoiled too. Kind of stinks. It's okay, though. Excuse me while I cough. Okay. The gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. Shadowbringers hype. I'd rather spoil it for myself than have someone spoil it for me. That's a mood. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront... What's their but? A being bereft of reason and mercy. Sure. What is the percentage of MSQ I am at? It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling, though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. Including post, 27%. So like getting probably like about halfway through the main, right? Just a little bit, almost halfway. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. It's a big expansion. The Dancing Plague. What a name. Okay, we have ad break. So stretch, snacks, hydrate, bio break, all that important stuff. BRB. Or not. Oh, Wavelink. We love to hate you. Oh, I can't change my glam. Rude. So in the meantime, Oh, thank you. What are we wearing? Oh, cute. What the heck is this? This is cute. Underkeep jacket. Oh, wait, no. Vanguard bolero of Amy. Ooh. And the pants, like with that rainbow belt. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Y'all look so cute.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
There it goes. Okay.
Woohoo.
It wasn't working for a minute.
Okay. Oh, everyone looks freaking cute. Y'all don't understand how freaking excited I am to get to Dawn Trail. Like, I'm enjoying this. I don't want to go faster, but like seeing Cena Breyer like clown on Adobe on Blue Sky, like I'm so excited for her role in the game. Like y'all have no idea. No idea. There's a tiny gun. You got a tiny what? Purple pew pew? Purple American magic right here? Oh, I love it. I love it. It has Bayonetta vibes. Let us dance while we get sorted. And I also like deeply enjoy not managing the party. Cloud Strife? No, I don't like that one. Here we go. My machinist glam is Lara Croft. Excellent. Excellent. That is perfect. All right, we are gonna give me a second. I am disorganized. Okay, we're gonna randomly pick. I opened the queue. So to join, do exclamation join and then your in-game name. And then we will let it randomly pick. So it can be fair. We have two spots to fill. Thank you, Moose. For that resub. I just realized it didn't give me my Jeffrey Bezos. And we have several people who can flex roles. So like, just because roles are taken or it's just 2 DPS at the moment doesn't mean we can't switch things around. Jeffrey Bezos. It is very convenient being able to be anything. It isn't updating? Are you kidding me? The chatbot is not enabled. What the heck? Y'all gotta join again. Because the bot, that was my bad, y'all. Thank you. Sorry. The streamer is struggling today. First, I couldn't figure out, or, you know, we kept getting sidetracked because it's okay, we all struggle. Okay, Mr. Moonpie got me the Pokemon Color Pop stuff, and I am obsessed. And I don't know if you can tell because I have hooded eyes, but I was trying to do like reverse of my wig with my eyeshadow today. They are so highly pigmented. Is it really streaming if there's no scuff? Real. It isn't. This is live. Let's see AI do this shit. Causing a dumpster fire. It looks, thank you. Like it is, their stuff is so pigmented, and then this lipstick is supposed to be like pH reacting, and I don't like super bold like lip. I like really subtle, so it gives like it's sheer. I love it. Something's always scuff. We gotta roll with it and, you know, make it and laugh at ourselves and have fun. I have Ditto lip balm that's supposed to be pH reacting. Ooh. They're like white and blue checkers, and I got them on clearance at Sally's. I love press-on nails. Okay, so are we ready to pick? Let us pick the random. The random. See, I get sidetracked. All right. Oh, I forgot when it randoms that it doesn't keep your name. Morgan, Alina. Why is it gotta be like that? Okay, Calvi, I'm sorry. What's your in-game name again? That's understandable, Griff. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. That just means we have to do another giveaway of sub time. What was your in-game name again? Okay, the same is there. All right, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know why, like in the queue, it keeps it, but when you pick a random, it deletes the entire thing. No, fight to the death. Okay, so we got Elspicare, Morgan. I'll just have to ask again, and I'm sorry. Just stream bot things. Fight to the death sounds fun. Yeah, let's go to the PvP arena in Wolf's Pier. And then let everyone duel it out. Just fight. Two little lalas? All the lalas? All right, all right. Genuinely, I hate the roar of the light. Ever since someone pointed it out, it is all I can hear and I hate it so much. Oh, cute. Kick the Light Warden's butt. Come on, Fairy, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Oh, is that your... It is the second Light Warden, right? Because the first one was like a dungeon boss. Yeah? I was just vibing as a tank. Sweet. Water your Popotos daily. What do... It's gonna be okay. It's fine. I know how to play this game. Nothing's gonna happen that a healer can't fix. Who goes there? I didn't get to read it. Oh, you are fabulous. So much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. Those eyes are creepy though. We must make up for it. We must, beginning by playing with you. Her look is so good. Rah!
Come and play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
They stand in the water?
When you play with fire.
What? Midsummer Night's Dream? Are you kidding me? I probably stood in the wrong. Okay. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is great. Sorry, I got nerded out because, like, her name's clearly a Shakespeare reference. Their name. Oh, we don't want to be near that, do we? This music is great. Oh. Seems like stuff we don't want to stand in. Ah! Okay. Mustard seed and puck. Okay. No! Okay. There's just a lot going on. Oh, a whole lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, then there was the other guy. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Dance like the leaves on the
Oh? Okay, I've had about enough of you. We're done. And then get in the water, right? Okay. Almost.
We can play no more.
That went well. Although my heart kind of like sank into my stomach when I saw Kirsten die. Like, whoa! Whew. All right, let me slurp up that delicious light. I'm gonna eat it. Nom. That's how I'm imagining. This is probably like the opposite kind of sentiment, but I need to get whatever smiles and laughter I can in, because you know I'm gonna be crying in probably like 5 minutes. Beautiful. Hooray! Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for your help. Holy crap, there was a lot going on. You died because there was a lot of damage from the ads. Like there was so much on my freaking screen that I didn't even know where to look half the time. But you know, like when you're going in blind, like it's all just coming out of nowhere. The first time I did that fight, I died a lot. We did good. We did great. And when I saw Kirsten die and like I came to my senses, I remembered to turn my take dance on. Like, oh, I'm main take now. We did great. We did not wipe. It was a success. All right. What horrors await me on the other side? I'm scared. This is what I'm scared of, the cutscene afterward. That was a good trial. I'm taking today off and I have to submit this report today because of work processes. And I have someone to check my work first and they're just rude. I'm very rusty with the fight, only finishing it once. You know what? I haven't done it at all, so we're great. We are good. This is fantastic. We did wonderful, and I'm level synced because I'm just over leveled. Here we go. Am I gonna cry? Mayhaps.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
What?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do.
What? Did I just become king of the fairies?
My adorable sapling. My precious mortal.
What the what?
We fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue.
Yeah, I don't want to live forever, y'all. I'm gonna be real.
To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind.
Tasting the fruits of my garden, you say?
Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Did you just usurp me?
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra.
Oh my gosh.
Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Hell yes. I'm besties with the Fairy King. You mess with the wrong bitches.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop it!
Don't hurt them.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Please don't let me play as Alphino.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
See the look on his eyes? He looks like those people who are like partially changing into Sin Eater.
I won't return to your Mou. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
I hate this guy.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Oh!
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Oh, hush.
Look! The sky! She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
Hell yeah.
General, what are our orders? What do we do?
Scurry away and cry before I come kick your
We
ass.
do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
What's happening?
Chef's kiss.
Water? That wasn't there before.
Orwai Kansasi, Orwai Kinsi.
Help me!
Those faces are so menacing.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
You're gonna be turned into a shrubbery. Hell yeah.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Bye.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Volunteered. Sure.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
When I met Fae, did they sense something in me that that this might happen?
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I've got some powerful friends. What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Yay!
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would Isnefis.
Well, that was fun. Shall we be released? Just because I want to put the experience in Astro. It is. Ilmeg means Kingdom of Rainbows. Ranjit is kind of badass. So what he's doing, saying the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy is his master? Good question. That was a great scene. I was scared. I thought I was going to be crying. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the 8th Umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity you weren't not present to see the Fae folk put Yamorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Excuse me. But what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. He looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow at the end of Ghostbusters. Moose broke Val. All right, there. We needed to, like, you know, dump experience. Okay, let's take a moment. We don't have that horrible light ruining everything. This is just, it's beautiful. I like that it's raining now. It just seems so fitting. And you can't have the Kingdom of Rainbows without rain. Beautiful. It looks so nice. And it's getting to be that time, y'all. It keeps getting better. Until the next time it makes me cry, which will probably be every single time I play, apparently. Chipper Pixie. Like, look. That was a happy cutscene. Although, you know, like a little bit scary with... Is it holding a flower? This is great. I'm glad that it's balancing out, you know, the horror and the sadness with some happiness too, because who wants to just cry the whole time? All right, I'm gonna go by the crystal. We can dance. We can dance and chat. I think that's a great place to stop. The wheel turns as the world turns. We did great. That was wonderful. Thank you, everyone. That went so smooth. And we got to see our friend become the fairy king. There we go. That's better. That's better. I'm an NPC. When y'all just like hide in the background or follow me, it cracks me up. All right, wait, what? Can I float in the water? Let's see. Nope. Rude. Absolutely rude. I know, right? What a ripoff. I could face down float in that water if I tried. Is there water nearby? I'm gonna go do this real quick. I didn't realize you could do this until I think Luna pointed it out. This is clearly the most important thing that I have to show, because oh, you did? I couldn't remember. It probably was you. Thank you, Florine, because this was excellent. Still no Blitzball. Give me Blitzball, you cowards. Here we go. We're going. Just a corpse floating in the lake. Oh my gosh, it looks even, the flowers are lighting up. This place looks better in the dark. It's beautiful. I can't wait to see everything like it's supposed to be. Curse that light. Your character laughs differently depending on if you're standing or mounted. Okay, hang on. We're gonna pause this. We gotta hear this. We gotta hear this. Okay. Because I've got like a kind of ridiculous laugh and I love it so much. The place has full Fae vibes and I love it so much. I also have blackout curtains. Okay, we're back to dancing, and then we'll go over everything. Just had to do that. All right. So if you're watching on TikTok and you're not following on Twitch or you're not in the Discord, you should come hang out. I need to check the, hey, we're wrapping things up. We've missed you. I need to make, we unlocked like the custom URL in the Discord and I still haven't set it up yet. So I got to get on that. Thank you, Hexy, by the way. I crowned the new fairy king. It was great. We have brought darkness to the land. And we cried. We cried. We were crying today. Legend on Watch Party tomorrow morning in the Discord. We're fun in the Discord. We're very cool in the Discord. You should totally come hang out. Plus, you'll get like, you know, up-to-date stream information. And then we also have like a party finder. We have the FC stuff in there. We do have our own FC if you're on Primal Lamia. The first Tim Curry movie I ever saw, Baby Tom Cruise. I had a brain fart. Like, I think the Party Finder channel is like super helpful because you could tag like DPS, healer, or tank if you need help with anything. What else? Like, we have a whole channel just for Final Fantasy XIV stuff. They're very cool. You should come hang out. So next week, Wednesday and Thursday, we've got Omega raids. We still have to do that because we just did the first Omega raid. And then we are back in MSQ on Friday and picking up after this and moving on to the next thing. So we are at the wheel turn. Let's see. This is the final quest of the 72, the 73 quest. And then we will be heading into the 74 through 75. And it looks like it'll be a while before there's any like dungeon type of stuff, but you know, it's sure to be heart-wrenching and good. We got a while before the next instance. Good. And that went well. Thank you so much, everybody, for helping. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all next week. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Stay warm, stay dry, or stay cool if you're somewhere like here where it's hot. Lots of exposition. We love that. Just means crying. It's gonna hurt my feelings and make me cry. See you next week / in the Discord. Yes, take care, everyone. Have an amazing weekend. Hopefully I get to go take the kids to the Minecraft movie. All right, goodbye.